Hello guys and welcome back to DM's Brief Beer Reviews. I'm finally back after a long hiatus. Today I've got a beer from Denmark and it's called VårTripel, I believe, is something along those lines. I'm not an expert in Danish phonetics, but it's a 9% ABV Belgian style triple and it's a 600ml bowl. This is not my first beer from Nørrebro, which is the brewery right here. I've had a lovely Bombay Pale Ale a few years ago. I really liked that, so I'm really excited to try anything that comes out of Denmark and all those craft beers. Of course, I'm not talking about Carlsberg, but this beer was quite expensive, $9 or $10, and I bought it in Toronto last May or June. And from what I'm guessing, it's actually much older than that. It's probably about 2 years old. The reason I'm saying that is that the expiration date is November this year. 2013, so triples are usually beers that you can age for at least 2 or 3 years. I'm guessing it's probably 2010, something along those lines. But for what I'm seeing so far, it's still a very nice looking beer. It's got that golden color, slightly hazy, very nice creamy white head. And this beer is actually brewed with some interesting ingredients, apart from the usual barley, water and yeast in it. Has wheat, honey, sugar, lemon zest and lemongrass. So those ingredients, especially lemongrass and lemon zest, might add an interesting touch to the beer. Ironically, I've just finally tried the VårTripel from Belgium, and although I really liked the complexity of the beer, which was also quite old, because I was holding on to the bottle for too long because I couldn't find any fresher ones. But VårTripel is 9.5%, and the alcohol really showed there. So I'm hoping in this case it's not going to be as boozy. On the nose, it's got a very nice kind of zesty and spicy touch, as well as a very typical kind of Belgian yeast smell. Definitely some citrus notes, some little slight malt notes, touch of lemon, and actually I believe this is a spring seasonal, and I just had to look up the Danish description of the bottle on Google Translate, and it says it's a spicy, strong and dry Belgian style triple, and at the back there's a more lengthy description which I didn't bother translating. But let's just dive in and taste this beer. I can't wait. Oh wow, that's really good. Yeah, the 9% ABV is very well masked, which is a very good surprise. Well, it's not a surprise, but it's just as I was hoping. There's a slight kind of alcohol note, but it's a very nice hoppiness you get, as in most triples. A dry bitterness. Not over the top and not too intense, I guess, but it has a nice citrusy and fruity aftertaste. A little bit of flowers, a little bit of funk, definitely some lemon zest. There's a slight tartness going on, although you get some sweetness too. If you really think about it, you probably will notice the honey as well. A slight spicy touch. As as it comes down the throat, there's a little bit of a tingling sensation. It's got a nice effervescence level, and all in all, it's a great take on the Belgian triple style. With enough hops, the body is not too heavy, although it's definitely not too thin either. It's a medium body, I guess. Wow. Just lovely. Although this is an expensive bottle, I'm truly enjoying this right now, and I couldn't care less about the price really, especially since I can't find this anymore. But yeah, VårTripel from Nørrebro, I really recommend this. It's a great kind of slightly spicier version of the Belgian style triple, which is still very spot on and very true to the tradition, and just a great take on the style. 9 out of 10 for sure. It's one of the best triples I've had, probably, especially coming out of country other than Belgium. yeah, highly recommend it if you can find this. Great job, the Danish brewers, and I'll see you guys later. Sticks with beer.